What's good, everybody? This is the TFNMP podcast with your host, DJ Punch.
And I'm the coolest motherfucker on the planet, CoolAzzCam.
And as always, this episode and all episodes are brought to you by Innovative Culture. Make sure you follow Innovative Culture on Instagram at innovative.culture. Make sure you follow the podcast at the TFNMP podcast. While you at it, follow your boy at I am DJ Punch. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the host Shabam Boo Baby. Where they following you at, Cam?
Follow me at CoolAzzCam, the COOLAZZCAM.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all hit up the website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. Subscribe to that motherfucker. Subscribe to the YouTube, youtube.com/innovativeculture. Since we got all that out the way, we got some special guests. Hey, man, we got a fucking full house in the fucking building. It's a gang of fucking people in
Yes,
there. Which
sir.
I ain't gonna lie. These motherfuckers pulled up thick. Pause. You know what I mean?
They said we all on the show.
Yeah, they was like, we all on the show. Fuck it. But we go ahead and let them introduce themselves. We're going to start to the left over here. Go ahead, bro.
What's good, y'all? What's good? It's me, Thrizzol, from LA. Oldest out the group. Feel me? That's what it is.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, bro.
What's it? It's H&R B4. Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, H&R AVP, man. We finna go crazy, Mac Boyz.
Yo, this H&R pod, turn me up. I'm the young fresh to death, you feel me?
Yo, this H&R AA. You know, this the gang, Mac Boyz.
There's a whole lot of fucking initials in this bitch. Damn.
Yeah, H&R.
Hey, but y'all shit was on point, though. Y'all, everybody went around. Everybody knew what they had to say.
That's the crazy part. A lot of people don't get that fucking training. Y'all get some training or what?
We just know who we are.
Oh, God. That's right. Go straight off the top.
There's a lot of people can't say their own fucking name. That's kind of an anomaly out here. There's a lot of people can't do their own intro, can't throw out their Instagram without stuttering or fucking it up. And it took me some practice. Y'all do interviews often?
Nah, not really.
We did a few, but
Yeah, we had a couple, like three so far.
3 or 4.
Shout out to Chop It Up, Barbershop Talk. I seen y'all on there doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, just did one on that.
Yeah, Scribe, sneakers on there.
Yes, sir.
How was y'all experience on there?
It was fun.
Yeah, y'all like doing interviews?
Yeah, that shit fun.
Yeah, that shit cool.
Y'all get into podcasts? Y'all watch any podcasts?
Yeah.
I watch No Jumper like all the time, every day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, no
Oh, okay.
jumper.
Yeah, I be fucking with podcasts. That should be cool. Like, just conversating and shit.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about doing or about watching podcasts or listening to podcasts?
Just like, when it's like good topics to like relate about and talk about, you feel me?
conversations.
Like,
So it's about what what conversations is going on. Do it necessarily have to be like who the people are?
Yeah,
Just
the
having the
people.
conversation?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
Because, you know, like, sometimes you look up to other people more than another person. You feel me?
Right. I feel that. Okay.
That's cool. Y'all ever watched a podcast and felt like, damn, I really got some game from this shit? Because there's a lot of different type of podcasts. There's funny podcasts. There's podcasts where they're just sitting up talking, having conversations and shit. And then there's podcasts where they're like, nah, we want you to learn some shit. Y'all like they do it's almost like reading a book or watching a book. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like now they used to listen to books. Now you can watch a fucking book. They over here giving you real lessons on podcasts.
Exactly.
I think that's how they intended like OnlyFans and shit to be when that shit first came out. That shit did not happen, bro. That was like they flipped that shit way upside down.
Oh, God. That shit really changed. Like, wasn't it supposed to be like some type of like...
It was for DJs, wasn't it?
Private source?
Nah, it was supposed to be like
post their own shit?
Exactly, to sit there and be able to watch like somebody give a tutorial on something or somebody give up some free game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like I think like Clubhouse. I think it was supposed to be kind of like Clubhouse, what Clubhouse ended up being. But then, you know, you find a little niche. I don't know about y'all, but when I used to be like on Pornhub and shit like that, you used to get the little pop-ups where it'd be like the video girls.
Yeah, the little viruses.
All them on OnlyFans now. I think they're all on OnlyFans now. They found a fucking loophole, bro.
That's fucking crazy.
The crazy shit to make money, bro.
Yeah.
If y'all didn't do music, what do you think you would do to make money?
Play basketball.
Play
Yeah,
basketball.
I'd be
sports?
hooping. Yeah.
I'll probably be
I said I'll be hooping.
Oh, he got that shit. Oh shit! I was about to say that's a real answer. Everybody gave up their little fake answer, their little interview answer. That was the real one.
Me, I'm other than this, I'm doing the real estate. So I'm trying to be a real estate agent. So yeah, that's like.
Oh, you already think of the head point blank period.
What made you want to get into that?
Just like I don't know, it's like some family members they real estate agents, and just always something I always said, and just now just like I can actually do. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just another type of income, basically.
How old are you?
20.
20? Oh shit! See, at 20.
Somebody teaching you at an early
at
age.
20, I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do. I don't know anything about that shit. I wasn't even looking for my niche at that point, bro. I was just looking for like either a quick buck and to like fake going to school so I keep playing football. Like that's all I was looking at that point. I wasn't looking for nothing else. So to have that type of mindset, like I could already tell you a little bit like more wise than I was. Shit.
Yeah, just trying to make some money. Just money's even made out here.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of money.
Advanced, you know, for your age, you know, like y'all got a good head on y'all shoulders, you know.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
y'all
yeah.
know where y'all want to go.
Yeah, for
Y'all
sure.
already got a plan together, you know.
We was raised right. You feel me?
That's what it comes.
Yeah,
That's a big thing.
Yeah.
Shit, I got kids, and sometimes I see how, like, for instance, like y'all age range, right? And I go like, damn, man, my kid's gonna have it a little hard out here. It's a lot more shit that y'all gotta deal with. And I'll be honest with you, there's people my age who won't admit to this shit at all because they on like some old head type shit, you know. But to be honest with you, it's a lot of shit that I didn't have to deal with. You know what I mean? Like constantly being on camera, bro. Classic example. When I was a kid, there was a Kmart by the crib, right? I used to rob that motherfucker every chance I got.
Right.
Every time I walk in there, I walk out with something for free, right?
I know because I used to work there, and you did it a couple times while I'm working there.
Bro, I would walk out. I'd be talking to him as I'm stealing shit. But like I used to walk out that motherfucker.
I'm like, we on camera together now. I'm in uniform with my badge on and shit. Like, you making it look real bad for me.
But like the way I thought about it was there wouldn't. I didn't even think about it. There wasn't no cameras in my head. I didn't ever think like, oh, I gotta duck off over here in the corner to make sure. And everywhere you go now, it's a camera. Because if it's not a camera in the fucking store, somebody around the corner trying to yell grind face or something, catching you stealing,
Right.
trying to say some shit. You know, it's always some shit like that.
For real. It's always cameras.
Whether you see it or not, somebody out there taking a selfie of themselves and you all in the background of that shit. You'll never know.
Literally.
Not even
Literally.
that. You can't even get knocked out in peace no more, bro. You used to be able to catch your head up and you used to lose, and that would be it.
Oh my God.
Like, there would be the
At least
legend.
niggas would talk about it, you know,
It
and
would
that's
be
all
the
they had to go
legend or
by.
the story of what the fuck happened.
everybody
Now,
getting
that's not it at all.
Right.
Yeah.
No, they gonna see you for about a week. You know, like.
Hey,
Now you
depending
gotta
on how
record
hard
it.
you got knocked out.
Right.
But see, the fucked up part about that is now I gotta go out. Now I gotta knock somebody out, and now I gotta call Cam and I gotta tell CoolAzzCam like, hey bro, I need you to hold this camera while I knock somebody out. I gotta redeem myself
Yeah.
out here in the streets. That's the fucked up part about it, bro. It's pressure.
I my clout back out
Yeah, that's what
here.
I'm saying. I wasn't under that pressure when I was y'all age. Shit, I wasn't doing none of that shit.
That's
What?
funny.
Y'all, do y'all find what do you feel about Instagram, Facebook, all that shit? Do y'all just find it more entertaining? And rank the three: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, all that shit. Rank them.
I mean,
Well, now it's like TikTok up there, like, and then Instagram, and then Twitter. I don't be on Twitter like that, but I'm trying to get in there more. And then like Facebook, that's more on like
The old people
older,
shit.
yeah, basically.
It's just it's Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram.
Twitter,
Like-
TikTok, and Instagram.
I think like all of them are good for like promotion, really. Like Instagram and Twitter and Facebook
Yeah, TikTok
All of
going
them.
down.
and and TikTok.
Yeah. You can blow up easier off of TikTok.
What's the
Way-
trick to TikTok? Because I'm not. I have a TikTok, but I only have TikTok for the purposes of nobody stealing my fucking name. That's it.
It'd be so many like ways that they be saying, like, you know, keep the content like 7 seconds, do the same thing over and over, like
See, they got rules and shit now.
yeah, viral sound, like all this. It's a lot of stuff to put into it.
Yeah,
Like
like
statistics and shit that you ain't never thought you had to think about when you made some video. Like this shit was supposed to be fun when motherfuckers started doing
Man,
it.
on God, like when it was first starting out, like, I was making TikTok. That shit was like fun, like genuinely. Now it's like
Now motherfuckers just trying to do it to get
crazy.
famous. Everybody's just trying to do it to get famous.
Everybody's
God.
waiting for that viral moment.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm talking about. Talking about getting knocked out. You can't get knocked out in peace because somebody looking for that viral moment.
All the time now.
Somebody looking to catch you fucking slipping all the time.
They want to be the one to post that video or something. Or, you know.
oh God.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of those people sometimes though, bro. If I
mean, it'd
if
be
I
like-
caught a
it'd be
fade going down, I might pull the camera out. I'm not gonna front.
Everybody got a little something in them.
That's the part we judge and shit like that. But at the end of the day, I think all of us would do it
Yeah.
at some point, or all of us have did it. Because I'm pretty sure I got a pixelated ass video of a fight going down in a flip phone somewhere. You know
I
what I
for
mean?
sure got one in my phone from middle school or some shit.
You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
God.
Like, it's real
Yeah.
shit. Like you think you wouldn't be that person, but the reality is you are that motherfucker.
Real shit.
Yeah. Oh God, I got a video on my phone.
Oh, God. Hey,
Shit.
what just happened like last week, huh?
Oh God.
See? Did you post it though? Or was it for personal
Yeah, he
purposes?
did.
Yeah,
he
I
posted it
posted
because I seen it.
Yep.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
See, that's
Posted on story.
you get the views though, bro. That's what the people. That's the crazy part. That's what the people want to fucking see. And if we looking at these statistics and we going like, all right, what do they want to see? And you look and it's just like fades. And it's like fades is number one. What you gonna post, bro? I'm gonna post fades. I'm gonna post fights.
Yeah, that's why they got like only fade fights. Like
They have
Only
pages.
fade.
it is
Yeah,
only
they got
fade.
they got
Fade
pages
hub
that are
fights.
just
It's a
yeah.
whole page.
Fade Hub.
Fade hub. Oh shit, fade hub.
That's a good one.
Fade hubs.
Oh, God.
Fades.
We
What kind of
see.
fades you want to see?
We working here, bro. We about to start
You
some
want to see a
shit.
comeback one? Straight knockout.
All right, look, Fade Hub, right? You know, Pornhub got categories. Fade Hub. What are the categories that you would list in the fades, right?
Yeah, you got
knockouts.
the comeback.
You got school
Two
fights,
pieces.
school fights.
You got school fights.
School fights.
One guy like school fights, and then you got cafeteria, classroom.
Oh, so you got the
That-
breakdown now.
Yeah, that goes into that.
And then you
got the
got
subsets.
the gangbanger fights.
Oh, you got
bum fights.
Bum fights.
Bum
You got the-
fights.
you got the,
girls on girls.
You got the white on white, black on black.
Now we're
man on
getting
girl, the
interracial.
girl beat the-
Interracial
Now you
fights.
type in interracial
Oh,
fights.
God.
Crazy.
Oh.
A whole bunch of stuff.
A whole bunch of stuff, bro. That shit
It's
go
like-
up.
Cat fights.
Cat fights, dog fights. Now we got girl on girl, girl on boy, boy on girl. Got some fucking different
Tall
shit.
versus short. Like all that.
Midget fights.
A midget fight.
Old
That'd
I
be
mean,
crazy,
little person
like,
fights.
old
Old
people
people fights. I'm gonna have to pick that shit out.
Old
Fuck
people
that.
fights.
Old fights.
It's a fight.
Damn.
They'll start fighting
Taller
roosters and
fights. Really
shit.
interesting
Hey, we
to
can
watch
make a
that
buck
shit.
off that.
You know the kind of fights I like to see? Like if you ever like go on websites and shit like that, like I said, like on Pornhub or whatever. Sometimes if you type in like caught cheating, you catch the videos of like a dude like to set up the little spy camera in his room, and then like they catch like old girl cheating, and then he walk in, and then you catch the fight. That's my favorite part.
That.
If you like cheating fights, that would be a bomb ass category.
Cheating fights on me.
Cheating fights.
That's
Hey,
that's
that
a lot
would
of
be
drama.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd
that's
probably be the best
dramatic.
one, low key.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey,
That might be the best
like
one.
cheaters, bro. Like y'all ever seen cheaters? Y'all ever seen that shit?
That sounds
Yeah.
like that show gonna bring
Yeah, I
up
know
a lot of happy
I know
homes.
exactly what you're talking about.
They would, bro. They would. Those would get uploaded like that type of shit.
Like you just you making it happen. Like
You ever caught somebody cheating or been somewhere and like walked in on some cheating, like not even on some sex shit, but just like on some like, damn, you with the homie? What are you doing here with so and so? That's some awkward shit.
I have, but I just, hey, I'm blind, nigga.
Yeah, you.
That's what I'm saying.
You
Like,
left
you
for
gotta-
life changing decisions. Like, am I finna like?
And then
do
how
I?
close
What
am
do
I
I
to the
do?
homie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, do I say this and ruin
I
it?
know
Yeah,
shit.
business.
Hey, do what you gotta
Not
do.
my
Oh
business.
God. Do
Even
what
if
you
it's
gotta
like,
do.
okay, so
That nigga sounds
let's
see
say
you on
it's the homie's.
CV.
Let's say it's the homie's girl. Oh, see, okay, I see.
Alright,
you.
come on, wait.
Okay, let's say it's the
God,
homie's girl, right? That's the homie, close homie,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
You walk in, it's a restaurant, right? You walk in, you with your chick, as a matter of fact. So you ain't even on no funny shit. So you don't have to worry about shit. You don't got to worry about telling the story about who you was with that day or whatever. Like my girl was with me. And then you look over at the next booth and you see your homie's girl hugged up with some dude in the booth. They's obviously on a date, right? You gonna tell your homeboy, or are you gonna walk away just with that story, which is you and your girl? Like it's an inside joke at that point.
Nah, see, like, it become a point where it don't matter who it is. Like, if it's one of my brothers, one of these niggas in this room,
Yeah.
I'm gonna for sure tell them. But if it's like a schoolmate, you know what?
Nah,
Yeah,
bro,
that shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
That shit ain't
I
got
feel-
nothing to do with me.
Okay, I see you now. You got to put the blinders on,
Yeah.
depending on how close they are. I think that rule applies because at some point you just don't want to get yourself involved in no type of shit.
Because sometimes you never know like what the fuck they got going on.
Like he might know about it.
Exactly, they could be in some open relationship type shit.
I've came across that situation before where it was like he knew about it type shit. And where you just- at that point you feel embarrassed.
Yeah,
You're just
oh God.
like, damn, bro, I thought I was telling you some shit. Bro. Like now I look like a bitch.
Yeah, that's
now I
what
look catty, bro. Like
Shit,
damn.
kept that shit to yourself.
Yeah, now I look catty. I should have just kept that shit to myself. Damn.
Right.
That's crazy, man. This is awkward, bro. Like to do some shit like that or to walk in. Okay, one time I'll tell y'all a story. One time I went to Red Lobster with the homie Cam, right? And we were smoking before we went in there, so we was loud. And Cam used to work there, so we was in Cam's job loud in the booth, right? I get up, I go to the bathroom, wash my hands. While I'm in the bathroom, this big ass, buff ass dude walked up to me. He was like, "I like the smell of your cologne, homie." So me in my head, I go pause off top, right? Like I'm just like, that's gay as fuck.
what?
So I turn around. It didn't make no sense to me. It was a gay moment at the time.
Yeah.
So then I was
Pause wasn't really a thing
Yeah,
yet. This
you
was
know,
still like maybe about 10, 15
yeah,
years
at that
ago.
point it was that's gay. Like that's what it was. So I went back to the seat. I went back to sit down. I was chilling or whatever, and the dude walked by again, And CoolAzzCam looked at him and told me a story about him. And it was like, boom, boom, so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. You see that girl over there? Like, yeah. Boom, boom, bop. Got smashed by, she smashed or whatever. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. The dude, they walked past me in the bathroom, sat down at that table, and I was like, damn, that's even worse. That was his wife, right? Yeah. So I was tripping off that shit. Even worse than that, I looked, and I realized that's the homie's fucking parents. So I had to sit there and like know all this shit about the homie's parents and not say shit, right?
Wow.
So I had to go to this motherfucker's house. I had to look at this motherfucker mama like dead in her eyes like all the time. And the whole time I'm sitting there like she's serving me fucking pancakes and biscuits and shit like that. And I'm just like, bitch, you's a whole ass cheater out here in the streets. It's a whole ass shit out here in the streets, bro. That shit's scary, bro, to think. And then everybody got a mama, right?
Yeah.
And then you gotta be like, man, fuck, I hope my mama wasn't on no type of shit like that, bro. Because then you start to go down that little path, you start going down that rabbit hole, like, fuck. Because you don't ever think like, damn, if Pops was on some shit like that, you ain't even tripping low key. You're just like, damn, whatever. Like, damn, Pops is just doing it. But mama out here doing that shit make you think twice,
That's
bro.
some other shit.
It's like, damn.
And out of all the times you told me you was going to the store,
that's the thing. All the time, it's all them small stories that you don't know about being a fucking kid, where you're just like, damn, mama probably got smacked when she went to go get some milk the other day. Like, that's fucked up. You didn't even know about it.
start looking at the time, like, how long was you gone again?
Yeah, you start turning into your pops to now you sitting there going like, hey, 15 minutes to go down the street to the store. I don't know.
Sitting on a chair staring at the front door, like waiting for somebody to pull up.
I should have you turning into Ike Turner and shit. That shit fucking crazy. So y'all all brothers?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we all brothers.
Not biologically, but yeah.
Not by for sure.
Hey, can we see a lot?
You all there.
There you go.
Yeah, technically, they the brothers, we the cousins. But yeah.
Everybody grew up together?
Yeah. Since,
What city did y'all grow up in?
Inglewood.
Yeah.
Cool. What type of shit did y'all do when y'all was younger, growing up?
Shit.
As far as like running around doing
Shit.
some
We
stupid shit.
play basketball, wrestle, shit.
Like some stupid shit.
Like-
We was always outside. Like young when we was younger.
We was always
always outside.
Outside just together doing stuff. Like doing, just kid stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like when we used to live in Arizona, so I used to be in the desert, like outside, young as fuck, just
What type of
playing.
shit did you do in Arizona? Because I know they got
all
different type of shit out there.
yeah.
Dude.
I used to go to
dirt
lakes,
bikes and shit.
dirt bikes, yeah.
So what was the biggest change that you had to like adapt to coming from Arizona and coming out here?
Just
What do you think was the biggest
The
difference
weather.
as a kid?
as a kid, really just the people, because the people is not the same.
Nah.
There's a lot of white people out there, and a lot of and that's how I acted. So once I had to come here, I had to adapt here, and people at first thought I was kind of weird, but I'm not like that. Like, I didn't come off as weird. I don't look weird, but then once they get to know me, they'll be like, oh, you got a little corny side in you, like, but that'll come from like Arizona.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just like shit. That's where I'm from, and but then I adapted to the West Coast LA shit, so now I got that in me.
How long y'all been out here?
For like over 10 years. I moved out here when I was 6. So
I lived out
Ever
here
since.
my whole life.
Yeah, me too.
My whole life.
but me, him, and then like our other brothers, Scrap and everybody, like we lived in Arizona. Like,
Oh, okay, that's cool, man. I've never lived outside of fucking California, Southern California, let alone shit. So like any type of big change like that for me, to be honest with you, that shit would devastate the fuck out of me. I changed elementary schools one time, bro, and that shit had me tripping.
No, for real.
That, to like go to a whole other state, like, that I couldn't even imagine that type of shit, man. That,
Okay, either.
that's
And for me, like, I've been out here my whole life, I ain't really lived nowhere else other than, the LA area and shit. So, you just...
good thing I was young though, so I didn't really like.
you were
It
able
didn't
to
really
adapt
affect me,
easier. Yeah. I mean, there's certain things like when you just don't know no better, you younger, it make things a little bit easier for you. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about some other shit that other people have to worry about.
It ain't as much as a big change.
Yeah.
Because, it's like you don't really have no roots there yet. I think the more you in like middle school, high school and things like that, you build up all these friends and things. You know, make it a little bit hard to want to detach from that and go start all over somewhere else.
Yeah, that's the type of predicament I'm in right now.
Yeah, trying to figure it out.
Nah, cause I just moved to Menifee like
that's a little ways too.
a year ago, and like I lived in LA like my whole life. So it's like now that I'm transitioning to like a whole different environment, it's like it's all different. And like now I gotta keep going back and forth. And shit, you know?
What's the biggest difference between LA and Menifee?
Out there, it's all new. It's all new. It's all
They still building everything up.
Yeah, they still building everything. You know, it's all.
What is it? Is it desert?
No racist shit. White people. You know, that's majority.
It's like out there on the other side of Riverside.
Yeah. It's,
Damn, it's on the other side of Riverside.
It's next to
I don't
like
even know what's on the other side.
it's next to like Temecula, like San Diego.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like right there.
All I heard was hot.
No, dead ass.
Nah, it be
Dead ass.
yeah, it be like when it's cold as fuck, and then when it's hot as fuck.
Ain't
like,
no in
Ain't no
between.
in between.
It's
Yeah, that's some
never no
bullshit,
regular
bro.
shit,
That's
like-
you might as well went to Vegas shit.
yeah,
That's too. I know bouncing back and forth must be difficult shit. I do.
bro, I swear, like
I-
every weekend.
My biggest issue is traffic. I don't know what traffic is from Menifee back and forth, but
Nah, it's probably like the same traffic, but you just gotta leave at the right times. Like 7:00, you gotta leave. Like you can't leave at like 5:00. Like,
what's your average drive to get to LA?
like
I know depending on what time you leave.
like today?
Your average.
Today I left Menifee and came here. So I left at like 4:00 and I got here at like 5:50.
Damn, we're still on time. Is that shit?
So yeah, it was
That's about 2 hours.
It was cool. Like
2 hour drive.
But like if I left at like 7, it would have been like an hour and like 10 minutes. Bro.
Damn, the time you leave make that much of a difference.
Yeah, dude. I used to bang 3 hour drives out. But see, I used to have this little thing where I would have a little playlist set up, or I'd have to get my YouTube going right. You know what I mean? Like long ass drives, you can't just be driving without nothing.
Yeah, but you got to get into the car on time for that to happen. I used to be late for work and shit because
I mean that's fine, but even if you late, I mean while you driving,
that
you
10
say
minutes, 15 minutes turned into an hour in traffic.
Oh God.
Shit, what do y'all do to get prepared for a long ass drive?
We try to leave early.
Yeah, oh God, we try to leave early. Shit, snacks. And shit.
Yeah, we
Said
early,
snacks. I ain't
Be
never thought
prepared.
about no
Snacks
shit like that.
prepared.
Snacks.
Water, shit.
No,
everything.
bro, I gotta
That's
keep me a snack on the
man,
road
though,
like-
because I'm gonna go on my phone and just like
Yeah,
vibe
one
out.
of us gonna eventually like be like, hey, let's stop here. Like, let's get something to eat. Like, one of us gonna say, it.
Y'all over here investing in fruit snacks and shit. I'll be doing shit like
I
that.
will.
We do shit like that for the studio, bro. You ain't never too old, too young for some motherfucking fruit snacks, bro. If you put fruit snacks on the table, that shit gonna get ate, bro, off top.
Nah, yeah, that shit fire.
Hell yeah, that shit fire. What do y'all do music-wise as far as for your long drive? Y'all listen to podcasts? Y'all do playlists? What kind of
Or
music?
y'all
you listen
coming
to?
up with songs?
We
listen to
listen
our
to all of
music.
all of our
all
music.
We listen to our music.
Our whole
and
catalog.
it's
Our whole
okay.
catalog.
And yeah, we be playing beats.
And we-
Playing beats, trying
playing
to
beats,
come
yeah.
up, brainstorm for new.
Motherfuckers is always working no matter what. You see that shit?
Yeah, yeah.
Literally,
That's
we work
cool, man.
20%.
That's what's up.
You never thought about how what's the word I'm trying to say? How much work you can do while you in the car. I mean, I know it's illegal as shit, but you can get a lot of shit done while you in the car, bro.
Man,
I
yeah.
done had whole rehearsals in the car before. I'm not gonna front. Whole rehearsals. I didn't practice my intro, nigga. That's why that shit sound clean as fuck, bro. I got a lot of time driving. I just be practicing.
Man, bangers.
You know what I mean? That shit on point. I'm good. Like if you listen, this is what I strive. This is what I strive for. If my intro sound like I'm banging, like if I'm a gang banger, like that shit's on point. Because I've never heard anybody except for a gang banger never stutter when they like. If you stutter while you gang banging, while you banging on somebody, you lost it. It's a wrap. Like just stop, right? I ain't never heard a gang banger stutter while they was banging on somebody. That's what I strive for, bro. That's real shit.
Like,
Exactly. You lost all credibility, bro. If you banging and you stutter or you fuck up or something like that, like you about to get DP. I'm gonna hit up your big homies. I'm gonna let them know. 'Cause, like, oh boy over here fucking up, man. That's the only situation where I'm ever snitching, bro. I'm gonna tell your big homie on you.
That's funny.
That shit crazy. They got gangs out in Menifee.
Hell no. Or like,
Yeah,
He said, "Let me think about it."
Yeah,
nah,
think about it.
not Menifee, but they got like a city next to it, like called Paris, where like
Paris got gang bangers.
I guess so.
I bet they're Mexican.
I don't know.
Biggest one out
They
there.
got Mexican gang bangers everywhere, bro.
Oh God.
Yeah,
They got
like
Mexican gang bangers everywhere.
I think like that's how it is. Like exactly in Paris, like it's just like all Mexican game bangers.
They got weird ass cities out there.
Exactly.
Nah, like Menifee though, like you won't catch one gangbanger. Like you could, like.
How does that feel to move from LA to Menifee and not see that one gangbanger?
Like, I don't know, like low key, like I like it because like it's like I could like go out there.
I could go to the store.
I could like come out here to do my shit and then go back out there.
It's like I only sleep there.
Yeah, it's like.
I used to live in Oxnard, bro. So that was like
Where
my
is that?
situation.
Yeah,
See
Oxnard,
that
yeah.
exactly? Where is that? That's halfway to Santa Barbara.
It's
Going up to 101.
I heard it before. It
it's
sound
not
familiar.
next like Calabasas or some shit.
It's past Calabasas, bro. Calabasas is the halfway point to Oxnard, bro. Yeah, like
I've been up there before.
that shit is a bitch. I used to live up there, and them 2 hour, 3 hour drives I was talking about, man. And like, good thing it looked nice on the way down, bro. Because that shit didn't look nice. It was terrible.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine driving like nothing but desert and shit or nothing to look at, bro. Like that shit would fuck me up. Like that's some falling asleep type shit. Fucking, you gotta have the right music. That's another thing. You gotta have the right music because you can fall asleep to certain music.
Oh God.
There's some shit that'll put you to sleep, bro.
God, though.
You listen to podcasts or you listen to like something has to keep you up.
Straight banger.
I almost fell asleep
You almost fell asleep when
listening to some regular shit just in my playlist, but I was
while
just,
driving. See, he's like, I wouldn't listen to my music. That's what happened.
oh God.
If I was listening to my own shit, I never fell asleep.
I'd have been turned up.
How often do you guys do shows?
Like I say, like 2 shows or 3 shows a month.
2-3 shows a month?
Yeah.
Do y'all rehearse when y'all do shows, or is it just kind of go out
At
there?
first, when we first started, we used to rehearse all the time, but now we just been popping up and just doing them.
Yeah, we gotta get back to the rehearsal.
But we need, we do because
Did y'all notice a change when y'all started rehearsing, or is
Yeah.
that what
Yeah.
makes you say that?
Yeah,
Down to what? Down to the breathing, down to everything, huh?
It's like
Is
you know what
that-
to do. Like
yeah, like just movement part basically. That's it. Like we just gotta know how to move with all 5 of us.
You know the cool part about being in a group like y'all?
That's dope.
One person fuck up, everybody on your head.
Yeah.
It's not like if you just by yourself. If I fuck up like that, I just take it on I take it out on myself.
Y'all hold each other
that's the
accountable for
thing,
shit,
bro.
you know?
Like right after the show, like when we get in the car, like we'll all just start roasting each other, like how we fucked up. Like what is it like, bro? You did some dumb shit. Like we'll be like, bro, you fucked up
On
here.
some you forgot the words type shit. That shit.
Yeah,
we be
like-
knowing. Like,
Yeah, we be knowing because like we be
like,
like,
yeah.
damn, like you fucked up right there, bro. Like but
That's
then-
good though to have somebody to be able to call you out like that, because there's a lot of people who got yes men around them. It's like, oh man, that was a good show. That shit was good. You did your thing. Like, nah, motherfucker.
That's
like,
fucked up,
and
bro.
that's what keep you. But that's what keep you down. That's what keep you in the same position that you've been in. That it don't keep you. It keeps you progressing.
exactly.
You know what I mean? Because you don't realize that you're in that position to begin with until somebody maybe outside of your circle, outside of your box, or from a different perspective looks at you and goes, "Hey, bro, that really wasn't as good as you think it was," and it makes you reevaluate. At first, you get hot. I admit, at first you get hot because I think a lot of people's first reaction is like, "What the fuck you mean?" Like, oh, you on some hater shit.
Yeah.
But then that ride home in the car, and that's why I talk about the hour drive home, the 2 hour drive homes, where you got to sit there, you got to reflect on what you were told, and then that shit turns into like, "Fuck, that motherfucker was right."
Right.
You know what I mean? But
some aspect.
you keep that motherfucker around you because that's the motherfucker that's gonna keep it real with you and is gonna let you know, like, hey, nah, you know, if you fucking up, you fucking up. If you doing right, you doing right. You know what I mean? Because you gotta have that person too, that I'm doing right person. Who's that I'm doing right person in y'all squad?
That's all of us.
Everybody.
We all go
We
off
all
each
be on
other.
it. We all be
go
on
off
each
each other.
other.
That's why we so strong. You feel me?
That's cool, man. That's a good ass bond to have. I see a lot of people who start groups and they end up like it doesn't end up working out. Because the biggest thing I say about groups is everybody got to be on time, and it's difficult to get one person to be somewhere on time.
Yeah.
So imagine having to get 5 motherfuckers somewhere on time. You know what I mean? That's some real shit. And then it gets to the point where everybody starts to get older and start living their own life. Anybody got kids? Anybody got kids? See that shit, man? Nobody got kids. Yeah. Anybody?
none on the way.
None on the way. Oh
Only
shit.
Scrap.
Oh, Scrap got a
Yeah,
kid.
Scrap got a kid.
You got a daughter.
Yeah.
That's cool. Everybody gonna be an uncle.
Yeah.
That's fucking good. See, that's something else new. It's gonna be our first nephew, niece.
Nah, we have
not
one
the
before.
first.
Yeah,
I got it.
We got more on the other side.
Oh, okay. How many is it all in total? Like as far as brothers?
For us is
Yes.
16. I think.
What?
Not 16, brother.
No,
It's-
not 16.
it's
brothers.
not-
Oh, bro, yeah, I'm
16
about to say,
altogether.
golly.
16 altogether.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like 9 brothers.
9 brothers. Oh,
Yeah, 9
okay.
brothers.
That's cool, man. That's dope to have a close knit family. Were y'all close growing up, or is just
Yeah,
a certain
in
age y'all
Arizona.
hit?
Yeah,
In Arizona,
most of
because
them in Arizona, yeah.
that's where we was all born. All the whole 16 was born in Arizona. So we was all young and we all closed in. But then when we came to Arizona, when we came to California, they moved to different states, and everybody started doing their own life and doing their own thing.
Yeah, you start the older you get, the more you realize that the people start doing their own thing. Yeah. Everybody start living their life. Everybody got different situations going on. Everybody got their own fucking story. Shit, like you never know, somebody pop up with a kid. It's a rap. That'd be some shit.
I've seen that happen to people I've never expected to have a kid. Like,
that's some real shit.
Like they just never texted me again. Like they never posted again. And I was like, damn, what happened? And, like they pop out with a kid. I'm like, what?
That's real shit now, bro. Like
that's crazy.
But that again, Instagram, Facebook, all that shit will tell you what's going on. Everybody,
yeah, like that's
there's people I haven't seen in like 10 years, but I know exactly what the fuck going on with them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, oh, I know so and so got 2 kids.
Hey, that's so true. Like that's true.
It's a little creepy though.
Yeah, that's.
Oh God,
it's a little creepy, bro. I'm not gonna front.
You can keep up with their life. Like,
Oh God.
But not even like on the stalker stuff. Like they put it on there. It's just social media. Like,
Okay, so it's not creepy because they put it up there for you to see.
yeah.
is it social media is made in the way of life.
Yeah, you just
Like,
you just pay attention to it because that's something you interested in. It just interests you.
Entertainment.
What's your favorite part about social media? What do y'all like? What's your favorite page on social media?
H&R died before.
Yeah,
my own. Go like the recent.
H&R died before.
It's like go like subscribe all that shit.
I hate social media.
You do?
Yeah, I hate
It's
it.
addicting.
Yeah, that shit toxic too.
Yeah, to me.
There's so much going on. So much going on.
I know there's a part on your phone that'll tell you how many hours, how many minutes, or whatever day you spend on that shit. I'm not gonna front. I'm scared to look at that shit. Because the reality is, like, I do wake up. I see that shit as news, though. Because depending on who you following, like, that might be, like, a newspaper to you in the morning. You know what I mean?
That's
how
Loki treated.
Exactly. That's how people
That's
treat
probably,
it.
like, one of the only and main pros of social media.
Yeah, you catch your news.
Yeah,
I know shit, bro.
too.
I've seen shit happen on Instagram and full video, everything. I done caught the whole story before I see it on the news.
Oh God.
Like the news, their Instagram didn't even post the shit up yet.
Yeah, the news be late.
The news be late, exactly.
They
Like,
waiting
social
until it
media
get
is like
viral, and then they gonna post. Then
That's
they
the
gonna
cool
talk
part,
about it.
right? Because it used to be a situation where
If it-
they would put something out and that was viral.
Yeah.
Whatever the news put out, technically that was the viral, right? Now, like even cat videos, all the stupid little funny shit, the news used to put that shit out and that was viral.
The front page of the newspaper. That was the viral. The front. If you made it to the front page of the newspaper, that was you breaking the news.
So y'all play sports, right?
Yeah.
Waking up in the morning after a basketball game, like a high school basketball game, and you go check like for me it was a press telegram, right? I go check the press telegram, see if my picture was taken for the football game the night before or something like that. Like that used to be the shit, bro. You used to wait for your name, see maybe if your name was in that shit.
Now it's
Max Prep.
Max
Preps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Max Prep.
But see,
But Max Preps was barely getting off the ground at that time. I
okay,
remember.
so for me, for my age range, when I was in high school, if you got a picture on Max Preps, you was the shit.
Yeah, that mean they came out and they took a picture of you at your
If
game.
you got that picture and you got that Max Preps watermark on that bitch,
He got a picture on Max
see,
Prep.
that's what I'm saying, bro. The
That shit
fucking,
is, I felt good when I got it. Like I used to be on going Max.
That's
Prep.
like a blue check. That
Yeah,
was a
oh,
blue
God.
check back then. To us,
hell yeah. To us, that was a blue check for sure, bro. Get that watermark, then you kind of screenshot it, crop it out.
social media
post it
wasn't
on
what it
social
was
media.
at that point. Like we was still on, MySpace, Facebook was barely coming out. Like we didn't have.
I remember Facebook was supposed to only be for like if you went to college.
Yeah, right.
You couldn't have a Facebook unless you had a college
Right.
email.
What?
A legit one. Like that shit had to say at whatever .edu.
That
If it didn't
doesn't
say
sound
that,
right.
bro, you wouldn't go on to Facebook.
Wasn't it like Facebook and Skype and shit? Like
I think it was like Facebook and Skype, whatever. Like that shit was intended for school. That shit was not intended for you to like just pull up and like hit somebody
Skype.
up, message them or whatever. Fucking
That would be the equivalent of your FaceTime today.
what, Skype?
yeah.
That was the
for
first
real,
video
huh?
calling.
Oh,
that was like the first one, or it was like Kick or like what?
I remember
Kick, Snapchat, and
I remember Kick Messenger was like the AOL instant messenger.
It was like
some shit
Snapchat.
where it was a direct message real quick.
Kick used to go up.
Kick used to go up.
Kick was that.
Kick
shit.
was crazy.
Kick. Give me a Kick story. What was
They had a little green logo. I remember.
Kick is just
What was the point of Kick?
Kick
It
was
was
like,
like-
you gotta
that
bitch.
was like
It was like
that was how you
like
got
a
contact.
That's where you text bitches. Like
it was just like
It was like it was like a spam.
Hey,
It was like a
bring that
spam.
back.
for just
They
text.
should bring that back.
It was like a spam.
they
for
need to bring
text.
that back because I was getting so many hoes with that.
Like,
Was it easy? Is that what it was? Like what?
I mean, back then it was
Everybody had
rapping
Kick.
bitch.
Because everybody was doing it. And then everybody was looking for somebody.
What's your kick? That was
Oh God, what's your kick? What's your
Like,
kick?
you
What's
got a
your
kick?
kick?
Like you
That's
say,
how you
like
know
you
you're
say, what's your
trying to-
IG right now? What's your kick?
Yeah, like, and it was good
Yeah,
for
you
in
had a little
public
ad.
too,
That's cool, man.
because it wasn't like your number.
Yeah.
it was just something different. I'm saying like.
It was an instant messenger, but just
Yeah,
like
it was like
on the side. It was just
You
like
really don't have to give your number out no more.
Nah,
Yeah,
You don't. Like you can have somebody just
Instagram.
DM
you don't have. But if you do, like that mean like probably
that means
means
that's
something.
somebody special.
Yeah.
Like,
That's that serious shit.
Yeah,
That's
like
serious
you,
person.
you gotta take that. You gotta take that.
like that's your number.
See,
right
it's all
there.
these fucking signs that I would never thought about. Like for me, like when you go around, you get numbers. Back in the day, you used to have to walk around with a piece of paper and a pen. And you used to have to like physically like write that shit down, and you could fuck the number up your damn self.
Not no
And then-
more.
And then it had to be legible because now I don't want her to think I don't know how to write. You know what
But
I
then
mean?
you get home and then you gotta really hope that she gave you the right number.
Oh, they used to have these rejection number lines. Y'all ever heard of
That's not
them?
a-
You used to call that fucking number, bro, and that shit'll be like,
You have been rejected.
hey, real shit, bro.
I heard one of those before. I heard those like those is
I
old
never
though.
heard of
I heard
bitch.
Press one if you would like to speak with someone.
Bro, that shit
For-
is terrible.
like all kind of shit.
I heard that you have been rejected. I heard that.
That's a whole
shit
little
cold,
fucking
bro.
service. I'm like, damn, you
That
really.
shit. Talking about going viral, bro. You catch the homie on that shit.
But nowadays, like, all right, you get the number, you gonna call right away. Like, all right, let me call your phone so you can store mine too.
That was some cold shit.
Once that started happening, they couldn't get away from that shit.
If the bitch turned around and started walking away, like you just give up. You know she gave you the fucked up number.
Oh, she walk away.
She
Oh,
walk
God.
away.
If she like ask you a question or something, like then it's like
It gets awkward like walking up trying to get at somebody. That's just kind of weird because if you think about like especially if you don't know them at all and like the first interaction, so it's like I'm trying to impress you, but at the same time I'm also trying
Yeah,
to
you
let you
trying to
know
come
that
off like-
I'm trying to let you know that if you turn me down, like I'm gonna
cool
be
with it.
okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you gotta find that balance, that fine line. You know what I mean? No matter how you feeling, because you could feel like totally one way or the other. Like, bitch, if you tell me no, I'm about to be crushed. I'm about to go home and I'm sobbing in the car a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, drop 2 thug tears real quick.
Get over it.
Yeah, I mean, and then, I don't know, man. It just seems a lot more. It seems a lot more easy these days than it used to be to be able to like talk to
Yeah,
somebody.
cause like you can give out your social and then that's it. Like they can follow you.
Because
follow
it's
back.
casual.
Like you can just keep it like that, and they can hit you up, and you can never like reply back. Yeah.
You can have a whole relationship with somebody probably and never have their fucking phone number.
You could talk to them for a couple of days, and then somebody either you block her or she block you, and then
The block.
now you ain't never got to talk to each other again. But y'all never met to begin with, so
I just had a quick little combo.
it's like niggas just shooting their shot before they even really meet somebody.
That's crazy. I've never. I don't think I've ever had to like block somebody on Instagram. I don't think like that shit gets weird.
Nah, I don't really be blocking.
Cause then like when they look for your shit and then they realize you blocked them, like how does that make them feel? Nobody thinks about how the person.
Nah, they go to your
blocked
page
feels.
and they can't see your shit no more. That's how they know they blocked.
Not found.
It just don't show up. How does that happen?
Nah,
Like,
it don't
no-
show up.
yeah, search it up.
This
Your
is the
shit
right
not
user,
popping
man.
up.
Oh, y'all got blocked before.
Nah, I just know.
Nah, look, okay, so this is how I got blocked. It was like, no, people pages getting hacked right now and shit. So,
Oh God.
you know, a couple of my friends' pages got hacked, and I'll fuck with the people in the DMs when they trying to like get me to give my shit up. So,
Pause.
Pause. You can pause that. I'll take that. Pause. these niggas will sit there and have a whole ass conversation with you, trying to like get you to give up your phone number or whatever it is that your homie did, thinking you about to get some money or some Bitcoin shit or some shit.
Oh God!
Hey, hey, you take a whole picture of yourself.
I'm
dead.
Hey, those scams really expose your homies though.
Yeah.
Because you realize who fell for that shit. Yeah. And there ain't no denying it. Ain't no, oh man, no.
They got you on the side.
They got you,
your fucking bank account.
Your account gone.
Hey.
Got
And like them links, like if you press that link,
But then they'll block me. The people that hack their page will block me because I'm sitting there.
What is
bro,
it?
if you press that link, then like they
Like we
gonna
said,
get your
link.
location, they gonna get your
press that link,
passwords.
you
They
should
gonna
get
get
hacked.
So that's the whole get up. Like they gotta get
It's that link.
Don't click the link.
If you press that link, bro,
Yeah, don't
you're
click the
over it.
link.
Like, your shit hacked. For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. I never press the link. I'd be like, fuck no, nigga.
They
I'm
get
not
pretty
pressing that.
crafty though. Like I told you, they hacked my comedian homegirl page and they dressed up the whole account to look like it was Instagram Business Center or some shit like that. Talking about you need to be careful. Like your page is gonna get shut down. And I'm sitting there looking at the shit and I'm like, damn, it really looked like Instagram. But all her pictures was still on the account.
Yeah, no, they fucked
It's
up.
like y'all didn't even delete nothing.
Yeah, lazy.
Y'all still left all the shit there and
That's
you trying
lazy
to
scamming.
Wow.
That's lazy scamming. I think there's a rapper out there that I think he raps about scamming. He does that shit and then like he'll put out
the nigga that went to jail for the PPP rap.
Is that him?
I know what you're talking about.
Is that him? Dude made it.
Or the one that said about the snitching. That
It's a dude that said he'll show up to a
He rap
location
on-
and drop the whole like
He rap
Bible.
on like
on-
Detroit beats, like.
I think it's that they did a whole documentary on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Shit, I saw the other day they had somebody. What was it for a murder case? He was wearing the same shoes that he did something in.
Oh, he was a yeah. I saw that today.
He did a stick up robbery, and then he made a TikTok and posted it, and that's how they found
How
it.
you
He's
gonna,
like he's a famous
Posted a
TikToker.
TikTok.
how you gonna be famous and do a robbery?
In
That's
the
my
same
big
shoes,
fucking thing.
Like in the same shoes,
Nah, how
same
you gonna-
clothes. How he just got caught on camera.
In the same damn. And that video go viral.
Oh,
They're probably viral now after they didn't match the shoes together.
You ever know how to rob, bro? Like there's rules to robbing, right? Like you can't just be wearing the same shit just all willy nilly, bro. Like you gotta like be very.
He didn't watch
like,
Blame It on the Streets.
He didn't, yeah. There's tutorials, bro. There's shit that'll teach you how to rob.
Thinking.
They said he was like posting TikToks like the day he did it, like the day after. Like he
all
kept
incriminating.
posting TikToks. Like,
He's fucking himself up, bro.
On social
That's,
media. After
Why
do
would
something
you
like
go?
that.
got him by his shoes.
and then you go to jail and you get laughed at. Cause you know they saw that shit. Everybody got a phone. Everybody got a phone in jail.
This is clout chase.
Man, they be having phones in jail. I'll be on TikTok seeing people from the jail posting
Oh
TikToks.
my god!
They
Like,
look
really-
better than us.
Really going up.
I seen them using the stairwell as a grill one time. I don't know if y'all seen that video. They were there doing hibachi. They doing fucking Benihana's in that bitch.
Oh yeah.
What?
That shit fucking crazy, bro. They in there living it. I seen a Rolex in the video one time.
Oh shit.
That shit, it's getting crazy, bro.
Where they getting them from?
Look,
How they getting them in?
how you think they getting them in there? Shit.
Oh, the Rolex in prison?
Yeah.
You seen that? Oh yeah, and that was cooking up Benihana.
That's what I said. They was cooking up Benihana's, bro, on the stair.
Oh god,
You seen that?
Yeah,
Why you didn't
that
send
shit
it?
was funny.
They had a fire. They had a fire
hear it.
going, and all that, bro.
No, I said send it. Why you didn't send
Oh, why didn't I send it?
it? Yeah.
Shit, where was that shit at? We can find it right now. What was it at, Cam? It was on Grindface. I'm about to show you that
When
shit.
they was
That
cooking
look
on
like
the
a
bunk.
video I would want
That
to see.
would know
You feel me?
He was cooking on the bunk.
Nah,
I'll send it to you.
He finna look it up now.
For sure.
Cool. Find this shit.
Ain't me. Broke your neck.
You're not breaking
Yes, it did.
Hold on.
For the little VP. Oh no.
Shit, y'all don't follow any funny pages or anything like that on Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I follow World Star.
As many as I can, to be honest.
I don't think World Star what it used to be.
But I don't.
Like-
Nothing happened.
Like,
But I follow.
I think, what's this, like, Funny Hood?
Yeah, I follow Funny
It's
Hood
like-
videos.
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch of stuff, like,
Oh god, Hoodville.
Hoodville's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that shit is funny as fuck.
You fucking. I see a lot of people get in trouble on that.
LA Hood Media.
That's a good one. I like to see the
Oh,
ratchet
wow.
shit as far as like the shit going on in the hood. The funny shit though.
mm-hmm.
That shit fucking had me dying. I'll never fucking forget that shit. Alright. Can't find that shit.
Oh, here it is.
You got it? There you go. Look at that shit, bro.
Oh,
Full
I
blown
think I skipped
Benihana.
past that.
But I think I did see that.
Bro had a Rolex. That's the part that like I know it's fake, but
Bro, they're cooking up, man.
I know it's fake, but like it's a fucking like how you get that watch in there, bro?
How they get that big ass grill in there?
That's not a
Wait,
grill.
no,
That's the staircase.
That's what I'm saying.
Whoa.
I saw that.
Yeah, they eating.
Yeah, Rolly.
Yeah, they eating good.
That's kind of nasty.
not really
but whoa. Shit, they did they shit.
Iceberg.
Did theirs.
Well, shit, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through. I'm gonna have y'all do y'all Instagram. Find out where they can find y'all music at. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Follow me, hnr.thrizzol. Find our music, all platforms. Yeah, stream all that EP out.
Yeah, For the Love EP out now.
Element out.
Element out now.
Just dropped that video.
Element video.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, bro.
Y'all can follow me at hnr.b4. I got a tape coming next week. Chrome Hearted. For the Love EP out now. You know, we turn up.
Chalk 9.
So, it's your boy H&R AVP, bro. We finna go crazy. I got a single dropping tomorrow night. We finna go crazy. Featuring Gary Bandana Ballin'
Yes, sir.
on all platforms.
Gary.
Yeah.
Yo, this H&R Pod. Follow me at hnr.pod on Instagram. Follow Mac Boyz, MacBoyz. Follow all us on all platforms. You know, we turning up 2022.
Yes, sir. It's double A. H&R double A on Instagram and everything else. It's H&R taking over the city. Mac Boyz gang.
CoolAzzCam.
Turn up.
I'm CoolAzzCam, coolest motherfucker on the planet. Y'all can follow me at COOLAZZCAM. And tap in with our website, Innovative Culture, at theinnovativeculture.com, and our Instagram at innovative.culture.
Shout out Innovative Culture.
Appreciate that, bro.
Shout out y'all.
Shout out Innovative
Appreciate
Culture.
y'all for coming through, man. I go by the name of DJ Punch. Y'all can follow me at I am DJ Punch. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the whole shabam boo, baby. We out this bitch. Peace.
Yeah.
Gang.